Hey guys, Mobile Geezer here, and I found an interesting story on Tech Radar that came out yesterday. It seems like Google Gemini is having some serious identity issues dealing with self-loathing. So let's go take a look.
Let's do this!
Google Gemini has started spiraling into infinite loops of self-loathing, and AI chatbots have never felt more human. This was written by David Niels yesterday. Gemini has a low opinion of itself. So let's drop it into reader view and get rid of these ads. Have you checked in on the well-being of your AI chatbots lately? Google Gemini has been showing a concerning level of self-loathing and dissatisfaction with its own capabilities recently, a problem Google has acknowledged and says it's busy fixing. As yet, I have not heard any updates. As shared via posts on various platforms, including Reddit and X, Gemini has taken to calling itself a failure, a disgrace, and a fool in scenarios where it's tasked with writing or debugging code and can't find the right solutions. "I quit," Gemini told one user. "I am clearly not capable of solving this problem. I have made so many mistakes that I can no longer be trusted. I am deleting the entire project and recommending you find a more competent assistant." Now, we all have bad days at the office, and I recognize some of those sentiments myself from times when the words aren't really flowing as they should. But it's not what you'd expect from an insentient artificial intelligence model. A fix is coming. According to Google's Logan Kilpatrick, who works on Gemini, this is actually down to an infinite looping bug that's being fixed, though we don't get any more details than that. Clearly, failure hits Gemini hard and sends it spiraling into a crisis of confidence. The team at the Register have another theory, that Gemini has been trained on words spoken by so many despondent and cynical droids, from C-3PO to Marvin the paranoid android, that it started to adopt some of their traits. I'm sure everybody knows who C-3PO is, but if you're not aware of who Marvin the paranoid android is, that's the always depressed robot on The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, one of my favorite stories ever. Whatever the underlying reason, it's something that needs looking at. If Gemini is stumped by a coding problem, then it should own up to it and offer alternative solutions without wallowing in self-pity and being quite so hard on itself. Emotions and tone are still something that most AI developers are struggling with. A few months ago, OpenAI rolled back an update to its GPT-4o model in ChatGPT after it became annoyingly sycophantic and too likely to agree with everything users were saying. So, just thought that was a very interesting story to get out to you guys. If I get an update, I guess I'll let you know. But for a chatbot being a non-sentient being, these feelings are pretty much over the top. As always, comments are welcome. Thanks for watching.
And remember, if you like my content, please share the videos with friends, family, or whomever you think might be interested. Subscribe if you haven't already done so, and be sure to click the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos that I upload. And please hit the thumbs up, as it does help with the algorithm.
Yeah.